I think the themes of the sibling relationship, I think Stella and Blanche, that real central pairing and how their lives have diverged and how they come back together in this sort of really heightened experience. I think the relationship between the various married couples, Stella and Stanley, Stephen Eunice, and those sort of dynamics, the dynamics of the sexes, I guess. Mental health, mental wellness of Blanche and her decline, and also its sort of like tentacle effect on the other people, the other relationships. She's not in a bubble. It obviously impacts the community at large, and toxic masculinity and that sort of, again, that sort of what it is to be a man. So I think they're the main ones for me, anyway.
What I drew from it is, I get this pronounced right, masculine physicality and feminine dependence. I saw through all of the events like death and desire sort of going through them all, and I think they're like, well, he intertwines them and like relates it to Blanche's downfall and are sort of ostracized from society. That's what I gather from it.
Definitely themes of mental health, domestic abuse, toxic masculinity, and I think the role of women and how that changes over time and over kind of what's expected of someone as opposed to how they may want to actually be.
So for me, it's about that kind of mental health aspect, that kind of societal normality where we're kind of trying to portray what people think we should be portraying, and I think Blanche has that a lot, but on the inside trying to deal with those kind of personal traumas and kind of things that happen in your life. And for me, that's why I love the play so much, because it's kind of forcing us to look at our society and see what are we dealing with and how are we trying to kind of put this wall up and kind of be everything's fine, everything's normal, and kind of hiding behind that normality when really we should probably be talking about more of this kind of mental health barriers. And it's why I love it. It's so prominent for today, even though it was written so long ago. And that for me is the big theme, is that kind of mental health kind of hiding behind that normality.